Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relaxing with Allie. Somebody's trying to get some type of emotion out of you. Any emotion at this point, they don't even care which one it is. They're like, you're a robot. You don't feel anything. Occupation. Seems like you're focused on work or what's important to you, what you want to do. Something is working out though. Occupation and house. So I feel like if you have any type of hobbies or you do anything from home, especially work-wise, I feel like all of a sudden you start making the space extra comfortable or you're about to upgrade your workspace completely. Somebody is like trying to figure out why all you do is work or why all you do is be at the house. Distant horizons. Or if you work from home and somebody know where you live or where you was living or something, I feel like maybe they're stalking you. Yeah, adjudication, wealthy man, main male, sudden wealth, courthouse, and poverty, or they're I don't know. So it's almost weird, like somebody is holding on to some type of weird false hope, false person. Like I feel like somebody is holding on to something potentially. I don't know, maybe like waiting for you to come around, or I don't think that's happening though. Great fortune journey, so you could definitely be upgrading your workspace or moving. Toilet labor, I feel like things are working out completely for you, or somebody else is moving. If you're stalking them, you should stop because you're stalking the wrong house or something. Yeah, Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's looking for you. Temperance. It's been a long time though. But sure, it's like somebody is like, they keep mentioning you or something like that because, yeah, see, they're looking for you or you're looking for somebody. The Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit, you'll get the confirmations that whoever this is looking for you based off of different weird things. Yeah, King of Swords. Somebody's definitely looking for you. Or looking at you. I feel like somebody's searching for you and they're not finding you. Like somebody keeps looking for you. You're nowhere to be found. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's basically bending a block down your street or down your old street. Judgment, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups, hoping that they see you on your block when they pass through. You see the eyes? Young and May, so gone. Still hoping that I see you on your block when I pass through. Love quotes on the gram. I be wanting to tag you. Would you ever take me back? Is what I'm wanting to ask you. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I'm tired of doing these stupid ass storylines, boy. I mean, shit. What else is there though? I don't do advice on purpose, so whatever comes out, comes out. Why is it always this stuff, though? I mean, it could be a new person, too, though. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody that could not lead, feminine or masculine, they could not lead. So, here's the thing. You already eating. That was the food alarm. Back up. Back up. You was already eating. Go ahead. King of Wands in reverse. This person knew that they could not leave. They knew that they were unfit. Somebody's acknowledging that. Or this is the reason that they're looking for you now, is because somebody is acknowledging. It's not even that life is hard and shit is hard. Something about you made a difference. A sizable, notable difference. The devil, they tweaking. Like somebody, I feel like somebody's going through a constant range of emotions. Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment, and now they're trying to figure out how to make something work, how to make this work. Is something like somebody wants this whole thing to come back full circle. Like I feel like somebody is actually acknowledging, and it might not be to you though. I feel like somebody is acknowledging, like they, yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, my nigga. Somebody wanted you to believe that they didn't need you. You was pretty much worthless. I feel like you was always fighting with this fucking person, always going back and forth, always got the most going on, just the most, right? You was ready for whatever all the time. This somebody that kept trying to force you to be codependent, and it's one of those things where they just couldn't fucking get you, because like Stockholm syndrome in a way. It's like, yeah, like only trust me, only listen to me, only focus on me. Everybody else in the world don't really give a fuck about you. I would never do this, I would never do that. Well, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do it. Like I feel like somebody is fucking useless. They needed you to be codependent, and you just, they tried everything and it didn't work. It's almost as though that's the reason that all of this is kind of like it was easier to let it go after a while, because the Devil, the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody quite literally tried to make you codependent, and it did not work. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. I feel like you caught on quick. Like all of a sudden, it's like things start catching you off guard. Things just don't make any sense. And then when the Four of Cups, you got to take your time. And when the math ain't mathing, and then the math do start mathing, you like, hold on, the math only mathing when I'm doing the input. So that's a problem. Like somebody is not prepared to lead, and they wanted to so bad. Like somebody wanted to jump in front of you and be like, I'm the leader. And the thing is, it's like, no, you might be the leader of the shit you got going on, but when it come down to me and how I'm stepping, bitch, you can't even stand on the side of me. I move too swift, too quick, and too hard. I strike too fast every time I do move. Every time I complete an action, I strike hard. Shock and awe every single time, and somebody was not prepared for this. It was like you kept trying to gentle parent this fucking person, and they kept playing in your face. It's like, look, all right, look, that sweet, loving, helpful shit, that empathy. They thought that they had you wrapped around their finger because they're not used to being shown empathy. That is not really your problem as the fuck all now, is it? Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's not even thinking that they had a dummy. They knew that you were legitimately smart, so they tried many tactics. You ever been sad? Like legitimate reasons to be sad. You really trying to figure out life choices. Like, you know what? Do I really want to go through with this? Like, is this what this shit is gonna be like? I'm good. Like, I really want to marry this motherfucker. This what this gonna be like? I'm good. I really want to have a baby with this person. I'm good. This what it's gonna be like? I'm cool. Like, I feel like you smart as fuck. Like, you, this was partly common sense, but it's never really common sense all the way involved when you got your feelings invested in some shit. But I feel like you don't care about this, so it's like you, once you snapped out of it, I feel like you snapped out of it kind of quick too. And they noticed that, and they was trying to pull you back in. Three of Pentacles. Somebody kept trying to tell you that you's a fucking fool if you walk away. Which, you know, you're smart as fuck to walk away. Seven of Cups. How am I the fool? I got me under wraps. You don't. I'm really 9 of Pentacles. I'm only 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords around you. I actually hate being around you, to be totally honest with you. Like, for real, for real. But you see how you got the 2 Pentacles right here? They both draw a line down into the 1. Yeah, so a partnership goes to just one person. It was supposed to be put 2 together. You have a bigger outcome. Somebody tried to fucking use you. The devil is Capricorn and it also rules out you. They thought that they could use you. They thought the fuck wrong. Then you let somebody, you know what it is? I feel like you left at one of the worst times for somebody. Somebody tried to do a number. Whoever the fuck this is thought they did a number on you. Nah, you Uno reverse that shit back. Uno reverse back to you. Uno the fuck out. Like you pulled those switcheroo on somebody. They definitely ain't see that shit coming. You put your thing down, flipped it, and reversed it. And then we find out they actually, when Missy Elliott said, I put my thing down, flip it, and reversed it, the engineer on the track just reversed what she said. That's why we can't say, you sure I'm getting you one yet? Like, yeah. You literally reversed all this shit. I wouldn't even say you finessed the finester. I would, I mean, you did, but seem a little too lightweight for what you did. Like, somebody put you in pure 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is almost like, this is like running for your life type shit. This is being scared. This is being irritated. This is like being on edge. Like, I'm about to do something to you type shit. It's either that's how you felt, that's how they felt, that you picked up on it, or that's what was already happening. Something is strange about this. This person quite literally did all the shit that they did because they could not make you, they couldn't get you. You could have been with this person. Some of y'all like, man, I actually fucked with this person tough, right? And the whole time they needed you for the outcome. In order for this person to successfully live out whatever dream, fantasy, whatever it is that they were looking at, they tried to use you to place you in a situation to make that shit happen. So quite literally, this person's fucking useless to themselves. They useless to even they fucking self. They spent so much time worrying about their fucking offense that they forgot to play defense, because whatever you did by simply going about your business, you reversed all of that. Now, how is you mad? Because you done went out, you done ate, you got water. What's the problem now? Right. Relax. You don't need to be in every video. You part of the reason I be getting into it with them. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you simply, I don't know. Like, as much as somebody did not want you to be prepared for whatever this is, you fully was. I feel like you was over a situation before you even walked out of it. Ada, because you were over a situation before you actually walked out of it. I feel like that's usually the case anyway. 3 of Cups. They failed really hard at trying to control you. Because to control you means, oh, you got this and you got that. That means I got this and I got that. It's the type of person that will try to bind your ass for the rest of your life to them. And this is the devil. Actually, this person ain't even the devil. I mean, you call them what you want to. I just think they dumb for real. There's somebody that mentally stopped growing as a teenager. Between 13 and I really would like to say about 16, between 13 and 18, this person's mental stopped developing. They stopped caring enough to learn, and they just started surviving. With that, they used you as a survival tactic. 5 of Wands. You don't even get that, do you? Somebody used you to quite literally fucking survive. That's why it partly didn't make no sense to you, because they made it seem like they had this shit under wraps. But that's the reason that this person is the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands upright, oh, that nigga got it together. The shorty got it together. In reverse, you don't know the first, bitch. You need a role model. You don't know the first motherfucking thing about life. Because they weren't taught. Who said that? Somebody said that in the song. Damn, I can't remember. Somebody like, shit, like, you wasn't taught, little baby. Like, shit, you don't know for real. That's why I say somebody's mental stop developing. They show up as a fucking Knight of Swords. And then plays themselves to be the King of Swords. So somebody is actually, they just look grown. They have the body of a grown person, like they're a grown individual, but mentally, all they want to do is fight, argue, fuck, drink, smoke, party, whatever it is that they do. Like, they not really worth a damn for real. That was a confirmation. Fight and fuss. Don't nobody want to do that shit. Two of mine, so you moved on from it. Like, you've been moved on from this. This ain't nothing new. Somebody expected you to fight with them after whatever they did. Something was clearly intentional here. It was cruel and unusual. They wanted you to go to war with them behind this. This type of shit makes them feel good. It's fucking pathetic. Like, quite literally fucking pathetic. To wake up every day and do this, you're fucking pathetic. Because this is not surviving. This is, at this point, you ain't even trying to figure it out. You just on a routine and you hoping that somebody come in and change up the flow. And you have the audacity to be trying to make yourself come out to be. I feel like you picked up on that. I feel like you picked up on this ain't at all who the fuck they claim to be. Somebody claimed that they had the shit in the bag. They don't. The strength in reverse. They quite literally needed you to survive. You gonna hear it from me because I highly doubt you'd ever hear it from them. When they said they needed you, they wasn't talking about to be in love. Yeah, that, but that's not what they meant. You was good without this person. Like, that's where I'm bugging at. So if a situation is going left, but you was good like previously to a situation and during a situation, in a situation, you were good. Then it turns into all this other crazy shit. Then it turns into literally worst case scenario. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. Well, what's the other moving variable? It will be this person. Hey, can you go over there and play with your toys for a second, please? Go over there and play with your toys. I only did that because you're licking the medicine off your foot. I'm glad you like how the medicine tastes. It was wonderful. Running behind this person is essentially running behind Forrest Gump. What are you even doing? Okay, what's this? You knew something wasn't right. Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups, because something constantly catches you off guard about this person. It's constantly something. Maybe not now if you're not dealing with it now, but constantly problems popping up and they're random. They come out of nowhere and they seem to be always very specific. Nine of Pentacles and the Strength in reverse. Somebody's like, you don't help, you don't do this, you don't do that. This person is a fucking liar and a loser. They lied to even put you in this situation to begin with because they needed you to fulfill whatever the fuck their agenda was. You catch on to it, you start complaining, they start turning evil. the devil in the judgment. This is like, imagine somebody did something and you go to ask them about it and they're like, don't bring that up again. Don't ask me again. Like, what? I did not make this cover for you to sit there and, you know what? I don't even care because when it's gone, you're not getting another one. I don't even care. Sitting over here paying attention to you. You doing shit on purpose to get my attention. I be forgetting. Like, I don't even really care for it. Yeah, two of cups and the six of wands. This person is capped out, well. They completely created a whole nother narrative and you quickly saw right through it. Like I said, you start to question the circumstance. Like you start to question what's happening. They start acting weird as fuck. Like this is the type of person that can ask you for money, but you can't ask them for $10. They ain't never got it, or it's always a problem. They always mad. Somebody's constantly trying to figure something out. I feel like they constantly fail. They thought you was gonna be a jerk. You're gonna love me to the point of no fault. No, no, that's not even true. Yeah, you got over it. This person just looks for a reaction. Like I said, it seems very clear. And then they're a narcissist because they'll pull all this crazy ass shit when they notice that you really don't care and that you really out the door. That's when they switch to the nice. Oh my god, listen, I'm so sorry. Crazy part about it is they do really mean the I'm so sorry part. The only reason that they was spazzing out, and I'm not justifying it at all. The only reason that they was spazzing out is because you threatening to go on about your business knowing that they fucking need your help. This is the reason that they didn't tell you that they needed your help to begin with, because the chances of you probably sticking around would have been, well, they would have been lower. Knowing the true situation, the circumstance probably would have been lower. Now, why would you think that? Oh, because I told somebody else the truth one time and it didn't turn out well. Oh, okay, so now you're playing in everybody's face. Well, you got the wrong one. You're not gonna play with me. Ten of Cups. You went on about your business. This person wanted to make it seem like they're who they're not. So this ain't even the type of person that you get mad about. Like they'd do a bunch of crazy shit and that could cause you to be salty. But when it come down to them trying to, let's say if they were trying to make you jealous and get with somebody else, though, that's the last thing you would give a fuck about. When you really pay attention, that's the last thing you would care about. Or you just have another victim, and eventually they'll figure it out. Justice in the Page of Swords. Ain't no need to be sad, mad, feeling no type of way about whoever this is. They're not shit. Justice, the Nine of Swords, and the Death, and they know that. Somebody is praying to God that some weird ass crazy miracle happens and they bring you back to them. Yeah, no. Temperance. Five of Wands. They're like, okay, well now it's been long enough. Somebody wants to claim that they see the error of their ways. See, bitch, you is the error. And you is in the way. All of the ways. Everybody's way. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're somebody wants to know if they can reach out to you or if they should. But again, it looks like there's a certain circumstance they might have been trying to use to do that shit. But the thing is, you don't. That's a no. You not looking for this person, not talking to this person, talking for them, asking about them. You don't care. You're not at all invested in whoever this is. They're 100% invested in you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to know if y'all can link up. Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles because they miss you so much. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. This type of person that would try to trap your ass in any and every situation with them. The answer is hell no, but I ain't even got to tell you that because you're not interested in this person at all. That's wonderful. I'll be right back.